sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip as pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip as pull you in to me. When I let you go, just pull you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure.
What is going on, Diablo 2 fans? Can you guys smell it? Can you smell it? I've got my sexy cologne on today. We are farming with an efficient character so FLP doesn't cry. We got our hair slicked back with wax. We are ready to go with the Pitzerker today. I am very rusty with this character, guys. I've done too many Pindle runs, so bear with me. I'm going to do my best here. Oh, look, we got Emiliano. How's it going, buddy? Have not seen you. Well, I was gonna say I saw you in my last variety stream, but good to see you in the house, buddy. Guys, all this sexy layout, not me. The stream layout is Emiliano. KLS. YouTube takes 30%. So I get 70, YouTube gets 30. So Pitzerker today, just a little sneak peek. I have a second installment of my crafting video series. It's coming out soon on the weekend, and I crafted this bad boy. Now it's not perfect, but let me show it to you. Let me do a couple loops around. This is like, you know that game that you play when you try and pick up the things from the guy, like the little doctor, and then if you touch the side it zaps. What's that game called? Anyways, enough bullshit. 2 to barb skills, 20 faster cast rate, amulet. This is a 220 operation. There we go. Thank you, Fender. This is a 220 amulet. So no, it's not like crazy godly, but I have not crafted too many 220s ever. So the cool thing about this amulet, on the main hand, the 20 FCR, I hit the second FCR breakpoint for item finding, which it's not really that cool, but the really cool thing about this amulet 220 is that I can use this with a Whiz Spike on the main hand and a 6-isted Crystal Sword on the offhand for a Warcry Barbarian. So I am pretty excited. By no means is it god tier, but believe it or not, in that video I crafted 3 220 amulets. So 220 amulets do not come around very often. FLP doesn't look impressed. He's crying, but FLP always cries. But we are gonna see if I remember how to do this. The 6-sister Crystal Sword? Yeah, I know. Did you hear what I said though, Nate? On the main hand when I'm item finding, 20 FCR helps me hit 2 FCR breakpoints higher for item find. So yeah, obviously you only need 5, but I hit a higher FCR breakpoint on the main hand for item finding. So that's why I thought it was cool, but also it'll double as a Singer Barb for the pits. And it's a 220, man. Come on, how often do we craft 220 caster amulets here? And then I craft one and you guys are all shitting on it. Come on. It's a 220. But yeah, I want to do it for Singer Barb with Whip Spike on the main hand, a Rax, and 6 Isted Crystal Sword on the offhand. I believe that's like the really good setup, so.
I am overburdened.
So, just gotta get quick Tyrael's Might here today. Oh, there we go. Drowsin likes my amulet. Oh, no main hand item finding is allowed? Oh my god, FLP bot! We gotta remove the cry command from FLP's bot coding. At least I feel like my technique is still kind of there. It's definitely different doing Pitzerking than Pitzerking, but... And I'm rocking a G-Face setup. The same G-Face Pindle setup as well. So my Merc just whacks shit. Oh yes, Matt, can you add one? Exclamation cry. Every time FLP cries that I'm not running 1000% efficiency. I want to get an FLP cry counter. That is perfect. Also, I hope you know I'm just joking, FLP, but yes, I really want a cry counter. That is the sickest idea ever. Seer Dodo, you see Tyrael's Might in my future? I think so. If I drop a Tyrael's Might today, we are going to we're going to stream Dead Space for 3 months straight for FLP. It'd be perfect for him. Come on, set your unique sacred armor. I can just feel it. Did I shave my arms for this stream? Drazen. No, I did not. I streamed my legs though, or I shaved my legs. But wait, I don't have legs. Fender, come on, you don't wish that on anybody. You don't wish a Templar's Might on no one. Angel of Faith. What did you get? A Jaw Rune and a Geeds off of Neelathak? Did the Jaw Rune drop off of Neelathak, or... I hate this part, when they're all, like, all over the place. It's annoying. I do look forward to trying the Singer Barb, I really do. Matt, it's gotta be the FLP cry command. Ah, Fender, no, I don't want F Templar's Might. Jeff Wolf, how's it going? No F Templar's Might. I'm okay with an F Templars after I get Tyrael's, but... I'll check the Totemic Mask. That's the only time I'm okay with it. I think it's only moderators can, right? Regular people can't edit it.
I can't carry.
Ooh, Feral Claws. Are they F? Ah, they're not F like FLP. Oops. Forgot to go to offhand. You know what? I should check the Fire Lizards, because they could be better than what I'm currently using. Holy Frizz! Holy Frizz, Aura! Feral Claws, I don't actually even know what they roll. 3 Martial Arts, 2 to Wake of Inferno, 2 to Wake of Fire. Is that a good roll? What do they roll, guys? Yeah, only moderators can edit? Yeah, but I think normal people can add to the command, right? So, every time FLP cry that I don't hork on my offhand. That's a Mage Plata. A mage pleta. I got a good feeling though, man. I got a good feeling. Andy lost and found a trap skiller. Nice. Did it have anything else or just a plain skiller? Still, plain skillers are nice when you have... It's funny how, like, what's desirable really changes the longer you've been playing Diablo 2, because now it's like, all I want is trap skillers with life, because I already have a full inventory of plain, but very nice, dude. Nice find. It's funny how, like, as I said, the more you progress in your grail, like, the more and more crazy an item has to be to improve, or to... I mean, take FLP, for example. He crying over my 220 amulet. A 220 amulet, FLP cry.
I am overburdened.
But I will tell you that I can definitely notice a difference in item finding with the 20 FCR. I can definitely tell a difference. But personally, I hate switching to the offhand to like, I hate switching to like a double-isted whiz spike. It's just too much BS.
I can't carry anymore.
It's like being married to two women. Like, one's enough, right? You don't need to be married to two. Jesus. One, shoot me in the face. Two is like, I don't know. I hope my wife never watches my streams. Matt C. Buddy found a 40 to life offensive ore GC last night? Shit, dude. Shit.
My bud found a 40 life off for a GC last night, F.
Ah, Kozakon, you'll tell her? Aw, thanks, buddy. You always got Kozakon to shit on your parade. That's what good friends are for. Matt, I tuned into your stream last night for a little bit on my phone. I wanted to... You don't have the damn donate button, so I was gonna donate some of the money back that you give me all the time, but... I know I could do it through Streamlabs, but I couldn't figure out how to do it on my phone, so... And I was lazy and didn't feel like getting my desktop out, so... Get a damn affiliate thing so I can just send you a bunch of bits. Demon High Booties.
I am overburdened.
Cinquincitas. I guess I should check if those are F. No F. No F for you. Oh yeah, Drew's already banned. Good, yeah, Drew's banned. If I got a $1 donation today, Drew is officially banned. Unless he comes up with a DB Pepe emote by the end of tonight. DFLP, I feel like I'm playing too efficient here. There's too much of a risk of getting Tyrael's Might and finishing off the Grail. I should just head back to the Infernal Pits for a while. See what I can get there. Too efficiency. Joshua Roth, how's it going, buddy?
Yes?
Good to see you, man. I have not seen you in a while. How you been? Still 2 times longer than FLP's light source? Oh, hey, I never said I was FLP bot. I never said I was FLP bot. Here are the antlers. But did somebody tell me the roll on the Fire Lizard Claw? It rolled 322. Is that good, or...? If I was 1.5 times as fast as FLP bot, I would say it'd be okay because I have item find, but since you said I'm twice as long as FLP bot, no good. Where is... There's no...
I am overburdened.
All stats here. What's up, Warren? You gonna throw the stats on for me? Let me read chat here. Okay, so I did roll perfect along the stats. Cool. I'm not really paying attention to ED, but cool. I guess it was a good thing I checked it then, huh? This is one of the hardest characters for me to play somewhat good and also follow chat. It's very difficult too, but I'm gonna have to rely on chat to be on key with the FLP cry command. Yeah, like I don't care about the ED, but the skills. Maybe I'll rock a really cool like dual fire lizard claw like mausoleum running Sin just for FLP. Hey, why don't we do that? FLP, does that sound good? A mausoleum fire Sin? Michael, no GG yet, man. We just started. Cudgel. Respray cudgel. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Canadian dollars don't really count. They're so low.
Bandrew, Funate.
You said Funate. Goes got it. If you want to say FU, you gotta actually space it out. You gotta go F and then you gotta space it. A double Fana. Charm. 20 poison damage. Oh. I'm just waiting. What does FLP think? We'll run a dual claw fire running mausoleum Sin? I'm waiting for his reply. How's it going, IP Azazar? Hope I didn't miss any messages. Classic Gaming, we are on. Efficiency through the roof. My standards of efficiency. Super Kami, how's it going? Super Kami, you gonna show up to my next variety stream? Rare Spired Helm. Love one tapping that shit. One tap. Nah, I didn't miss a win for us. They don't believe that. Giovanni Mercado, thank you so much for the sub. First sub stream, Giovanni. Actually, the second sub. Somebody subbed during the countdown screen, which is kind of funny. I dig it though. Pick up Rondasha. Edgebow Heater, Flawless Amethyst. There. Michael, you'd like to see a fire sin? I think FLP would too. I think I made him leave chat though. I think he's all upset. Gee, Matt, that's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna run a 65 FCR teleporting fire sin in the mausoleum. Just for FLP. Gothic Shield. Oh, another Flawless Amethyst though. Arturo Pendojo. Thank you for the sub, Arturo. Arturo Pendojo, or Pendijo. Thank you for the sub. I apologize if I slaughtered your name. I feel like I did, but it doesn't happen very often. I rarely mess up names, like maybe like 15 times a stream at most. Setaring. Can someone have exclamation FLP cry, please? Exclamation FLP cry. Can we get that? That was a legit command there. Legit cry. That's some bullshit. 2. 1, 2. Guys, I really want to sing today. I really want to sing today. I got a GG song ready for a GG drop. Oh, I know, Fender. That's the whole point. The whole point is to run the least efficient setup possible for FLP
I
bot.
am overburdened.
The blue gilded shield. Double holy freeze aura. Take the ring. It's exclamation drops, not exclamation finds. Lapidi. Sorry, I think I said your name wrong. Exclamation drops, but we haven't dropped anything yet. But that is the command, exclamation FLP every time FLP cries. There's exclamation oh baby, I think. For every time I scream oh baby. There's an exclamation weird noise. I think it's weird noise every time I make a funny noise. No devil kid. Nastia! What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Nash and I go back, way back. Good to see you, dude. Okay, there's a small charm there. Let's not miss it. Six MF, 10 max stamina. That's kind of cool. Thank you, Nash. Goku Lee, I play fast?
I am overburdened.
According to FLP, I'm playing slow. I am playing super slow today. That's kind of a cool charm. It's too bad it didn't roll like... Karim Ben Muso! Thank you for the sub, Karim. How cool would it be in my intros if I was like, what's going on, Diablo 2 fans? It is Dibamusu 125. You got a way cooler name than I do, man, but thank you for the sub. Sarcrops! Sarcrops, I want to show you an amulet, buddy. I want to show you an amulet. Magnus! That must be a resub. Oh, he let it lapse again. Oh, classic, classic John. Oh, classic John. It's good shit. Ethrune. Charlie, what's going on, buddy? We got a war hat. Is it F? We got a renewal membership from my sleepy buddy John. Why am I missing Hotspurs? Because it doesn't drop very often in hell. That's the problem.
So you are going to pierce your noodle if Tyrael's drops.
If I get Tyrael's today, I will pierce my nipple, I promise. Oh, Sarkovs, I wanted to show you this, buddy. I wanted to show you this. I'm so proud of it, but FLP hates it. But check this out. I crafted a 220 barb amulet. Now, I know it doesn't have MF, but the 20 FCR helps me get 2 frame breakpoints on my main hand for horking faster. And then also I can use this for the Singer Barb that we talked about. Whiz Spike and a 6-isted Crystal Sword on the offhand with the racks and that amulet. And then I hit 105 FCR, so it was pretty... 220s don't craft very often, so I was pretty stoked with that caster amulet craft. Yeah, I could go back to normal and farm Hotspurs, but I just farm in hell for now. Sarkov, I've been playing a couple months. Busy at work? Charlie, John, I think we missed... I think Streamlabs got kind of spazzed out there. But thank you for the membership renewal, buddy. Appreciate it. You should be right close to an orange D soon. Ah. Let me hork in peace. Check the jewel. 1540. Should probably get that checked out. Not bad. It's okay, man. I promise. I am a doctor. Green D's, purple D's, blue D's, yellow D's, flaming red D's. It's all good. Jesus. There goes my smooth, efficient run.
Carry anymore.
You found him in normal, Andy? Well, yeah, like I know that I could, if I did like Cold Crow or whatever's the best place to find it in normal, I'm sure I could get it. I'm just hoping it drops along the way in Hell. It's kind of like the idea. Behemoth, how's it going? Good to see you. Isolate you. Little blue ball. Fargo, Singer Barbs are not good. You can still stack like 600 MF on a Singer Barb, and then you can still, and it's safer, and I think it's a bit easier to play anyways. Oh, Matt DeGentis says? Oh yeah, because DeGentis, yeah, I don't even... DeGentis can't do bail run to the light source, so... Amen. 1, 2. An amuletta.
I am overburdened.
That's not throwing shade. That's truth, man. I watched the video. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it with a godly light source. Maybe I guess you could argue Singer Barb's not good for like high difficulty, high player setting. I could go with that, but for P1 magic finding, I don't. It's not the best, but you can't say it like sucks. Littleman, you have 668 on yours?
I am over.
Like I would probably run an Isted Whiz Spike on the main hand with I even thought about doing something crazy like carrying, like maybe it would be dumb, but carrying 2 6-isted crystal swords on the offhand, and then item finding or corpse working with the double, like the 12 Isterns in your crystal swords. I don't know. Yes, energy is up today, Jesse. I am feeling good. I may or may have not got laid last night. And by getting laid last night, I mean I didn't get laid last night because I am married. Anyone who's married knows that you don't get laid very often. But Kozakan, if you're in chat, you will enjoy marriage, I promise you. It is the greatest institution in human history. Can I get an amen from every married guy in chat, please? Can I get an amen? Ah, Fan Aura. Amen. There we go. I got some amens. Good shit. Charm. 9 extra gold fine. If it was 10, I would keep it. Not married? Oh, like Magnus. Magnus gets laid all the time, but not with... Oh, it's good. That is fucking funny. Oops, F-bomb.
I can't carry anymore.
F-bomb! Oh, it's the funniest thing I've heard all day today. Ah, that holy shock. God, it's such a pain in the butt sometimes separating these guys. Like when they're all clustered together. Magnus, yeah, Pomela. Yeah, they're brutal, Brian. Sometimes I think it's better to literally just... Like, sometimes it's better to just save and exit and restart the run. Like there, Mercenary got the kill there. Doesn't really matter if Merc gets killed because he gets 23 extra MF with Insight, so... And that stacks with my Magic Find, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Battle Belt. Michael, you got married last week? Oh, dude. Congratulations, man. I'm happy for you. Fender, if you have Infinity and like a couple skillers, you should be able to do bail runs no problem on a light source. So anybody can't, there's something wrong, to be honest. Like, no offense, but there's... Especially if you're using the most godly gear and hero edited shit and you can't... Like, you got a 6... If you have a 6 to lightning orb with 2 open sockets and 2 perfect 5/5 facets and a perfect griffins and you can't do bail runs, something's wrong. The weekend already feels bad, right? Heavy crossbow. Is that Caduceus? No, Cryptogax. Caduceus. Brandon, any good Kegel workouts? I don't know any. Guys, Tyrael's might today, I know it. The U wand. F? Not F. Yeah, 4 Overstock Grizzcatty would be a sick too. I need that for my werebear. Hit a specific breakpoint. I've only found one of those effers, and it rolled 3 Elven sockets. Spangly J. She didn't know who you were? Turtle Duck? I never paid it that close attention to what the phones say. I don't think it's Turtle Duck though. 2, 3. I am liking the faster item find though, with the 20 FCR amulet. I'm enjoying it. What would you guys rate a sorceress amulet? 2 to sorcerer skills, 20 FCR, 23 to strength, 13 to life, and 16 to mana. What would you guys give that caster amulet? Nothing there. There might be one up here. Nope. 8 out of 10. Oh, Nash, you give it 0 out of 10? I know it doesn't have all res, but come on, 0 out of 10. Jesus. FLP cries. That wraps up. Oh. Oh, it's just a minion. Yeah, I really wish that it rolled like all res, but Ben Templar, how's it going? But I could use it to reach some interesting breakpoints with the 20 FCR. Macass, how's it going? Macass, we were just talking about my cast treatment for my sorceress. 2 to sorceress skills, 23 to strength, 20 FCR with 13 to life and 16 to mana. So we're talking about how we just wish it rolled all res. Oh, it's not a circlet, it's a caster amulet. Caster amulet. Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. Oh, there's 2 of those guys there. And conch. Lada. Yeah, I did. I crafted that, Macass. I also crafted this too. 2 to barb skills, 20 FCR, which you only need the 5 with the whiz spikes, but the 20 lets me item find faster with a faster breakpoint, so pretty happy. Shooting jimmies. This is zombies. Who is Dejuntes? I am Dejuntes. Guys, I was thinking about applying for an affiliate link for the brand of wax that I use for my streams. What do you guys think? Should I go for it? Should have a wax affiliate link.
I am overburdened.
I should get a cologne affiliate link too. Nothing there. Banged home. Bender, not a bad idea. Any more? Nope. There. Ancient armor. First step towards a unique sacred armor is to get a set ancient armor. A sack powder affiliate? How to keep your sack dry during your live streams? Come on, Archer.
I am overburdened.
I'm just getting the kills there before me. All the sapphire. 1540. Never 1540, guys. Never 1540. I guess I can cube this up. Yeah, Macass, exactly. Millibregas is the same skin, so that's why it's like the first step towards Tyrael's might. Should have worn more cologne today. Yeah, I don't know, Star Hunter. I just like I said, I'm not trying to say anything bad. I just mean like when you have a sorceress and you're cold. Dennis Flenting, thank you for the sub. So when you have a sorceress and you're cold, and then Bale casts Decrepify on you, as a sorceress, you don't run from Lister. with decrep and being cold. You teleport because being cold or decrep doesn't affect that. You don't try and outrun a player 7 lister with decrepify and being cold on. So I mean, like, I don't know. That's all I have to say. Like, I know I'm noob at the game, but holy noob. It's just a regular guy. Dark Pride. I would say the extent that I play, if I kept going like this for another like 2 years, I could get bored of Diablo 2. But ladder resets is fun variety. Path of Diablo is fun variety as well, which I kind of filter in. And then also I plan on, or I have been, sifting in variety streams twice, 2 or 3 times a month. Every other Friday, I've been doing variety streams, and I feel like that combination of stuff, like doing variety streams, ladder resets, different mods, will help me avoid long-term Diablo 2 burnout. But if I just did non-stop pit farming like I'm doing right now, yeah, I would get burnt out eventually. But next variety stream is going to be Dead Space, which I think I'm thinking about doing just like a 10-hour marathon, doing like an overnight stream, 10-hour marathon, doing Dead Space, and just lots of screaming and pissing my pants. That is one of the scariest games I've ever played. And I really like that 20 FCR for item finding on the main hand. I really like it.
I am over.
Phylum, Crown, UFO disclosures. I don't pay attention enough to it to actually have a thought on it, Macass. Bruins or Blues? I hope Boston doesn't win, Michael, just because Boston put out Toronto my team, and Boston's been like done very, very good like for last X amount of years, so I just don't want to see Boston win for that reason. Diamond. Play Minecraft, super extra scary. But honestly, I swear to God, Dead Space is like piss your pants scary. It is piss your pants scary, and I'm gonna play that as a variety stream at night. It's gonna be a freaking blast. So, you guys want to tune in next Friday? Holy freeze! Ah, blue sacred armor. There we go. See, I told you guys, went from Millibregas
I
to
can't carry anymore.
blue sacred armor to just gonna work our way up the ladder to Tyrael's might. Today, I'm calling it Tyrael's might. Alright, go spear.
I am overburdened.
Sandwit. Merchant is Saint. What?
I can't carry anymore.
Blue Myth Recoil. Brandon, is Resident Evil PlayStation 4? The issue is, I got a pretty good PC, but I can't play like absolute top of the line games. I can't, like, I can stream, I guess I can stream in lower quality, like 720, maybe like 30 frames per second or something, but I'm gonna use PlayStation 4 and capture card to stream some of the really crazy games. Because the PlayStation does the grunt of the work, right? With the capture cards, so... But I do like Resident Evil 2. I never played any of the newer games where they have like that new viewpoint where you're kind of on the side and you're looking at their back. I only ever played the old ones where every time you went to a new room, it was like a fixed viewpoint. You know what I mean? Like you ran from the left to the right side of the room and it kind of follows like a fixed camera viewpoint in every room. That's like the... I never played past that for Resident Evil, so...
I can't carry anymore.
But I'm hoping to, like, the long-term goal is to be able to hit, like, if I can average, like, 100 viewers on a variety stream, I'll be pretty happy. And then kind of, you know, sift in, like, 2 to 3 or maybe 4 variety streams, and still Diablo 2 being my main. And if Diablo 4 is awesome when it comes out, I could very well, like, fully transition to it for a while, if it's a really good game. Depends on what the game's like, though, right? So, Mr. Sir, unsub because of variety stream or Diablo 4? Variety streams are good for me for long term, dude. Help avoid burnout. So, very rarely do I get a boss back there, but I do on occasion. Semi-unique snowflake. What's that? Guys, exclamation drops for the stream's best drops today, and so far it's just been a perfect fire lizard claw. Perfect fire lizard skill-wise. Get back here. Double unique. And a coup. No, not Diablo Immortal, Diablo 4. I was thinking for fun, streaming Diablo Immortal once. Just like one stream, just to see if I can lose 500 subs in one small stream, but...
Enough mana.
This is the only time I hate Pitzerkers. Everything's all clustered like this. There's a flawless ruby there, but... Screw it. Here.
I am overburdened.
Diablo Immortal is for the summer, Javier? I'm not sure. I literally don't know. I have no idea. I haven't been paying attention to when it's going to come out or anticipated release date or if it's already out. Could already be out for all I know. Heavy booties. Then... Guys, what's going on with the pits? My pits are broken. Frederick, I've found a few things like on the main hand kill, and I found a couple things on the like the item find before. Like I found an SOJ on a Hork before. Stormspire on Hork. It kind of seems like the majority of the shit I find though is actually on the main hand kill. I found an Earthreaper's Toll on item find though, which was pretty sweet. Forge. But it does seem like the majority of the really good items just seem to be on the initial kill. Could just be like luck, right? I wouldn't read too much into it. But I'm gonna get a Tyrael's Might on item find today, so we'll just throw that out the window. Mana burn. Letters, letters, diademetas, sacred armaetas. Josh, you're right. I'm having a great day so far, man. I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. Thank you for asking. Steve, you caught me live. Right on, dude. Don't forget to slap a like. If you guys are new to the stream, you can tap that little golden D in the corner there. That will automatically sub you to my channel. Come on, just give the golden D a tap. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Ram Scythe. That wasn't, was a pack. Goya, how's it going? Good to see the big D gang in the house. Yeah, exactly. Give the golden D a slap and then tell your wives. Grenade plate. Come on, my pits is broken. Rare for you to catch me live, Ben? Because of sleep? Oh yeah, yes, I did get an Istrum and a Tea of Terror. The Tea of Terror, which is actually a key of terror. I'm just dyslexic. Undiagnosed dyslexia, but... The DB is a professional doctor, so... You want to make your D bigger and colored, it's okay. On to Fury. Shite. Oh, you're in China for work? Shit, dude. You recommend my channel to people in your from work from China? Help me get that sub up. Virgile Leserico Q. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate the channel support, man. It means a lot. That was just a cluster shit of...
I can't carry.
Cluster shit. Spangly, come on. Tap that yellow. It's a golden D. Golden D. Just give it a tap. Give it a quick tap. I won't say anything. Need booties.
I need a key.
Locked chest. Cluster shit. Yeah, Gizind, I wanted to say cluster F, but you gotta, I'm trying to be selective with my F-bombs. I used to never swear, and then I started swearing a little bit, and I don't want to go down the slope of just swearing all the time, so... Mr. Sir, hashtag the Iceman. Is Iceman in chat? Did I miss Iceman's message? Like, Billy, you're like actual proof that, like, your girlfriend appreciates the bigger colored D, right? If anybody wants to make their D bigger, it's very easy to do. Man, holy freeze bullshit. Buster shit. Yeah. Oh shit, can't swear. I'm kind of debating, what do you guys think? Should I unsocket my IK helmet with 2 perfect topazes? It's a perfect 40 MF. Should I shove 2 Isterns in it for an extra 2 MF? I could do that today. Get an extra 2 MF for that Tyrael's Might. What do you guys think? Exclamation yes or exclamation no? Too much swearing equals a low IQ? Ah, Cygnus, you should see the way I talk with my friends in real life. You definitely think I have low IQ. Champion sword. Exclamation yes. Exclamation no. Martin, my barb is 92. Working our way to 93 eventually. Yeah, 2 MF is a huge difference, right? It's like a massive difference. What's my MF at now? Main hand, 647. So I could get it to 649. Check the Clawrettas. Clawrettas. Glettas. But I have Isterns coming out the yin yang.
I can't carry anymore.
Gotta remember, style points is very important here. And headdress. Shockwave.
I am overburdened.
SG, have not found anything yet, brother. Well, I did find a perfect fire lizard claw, sorry. Shouldn't say I found nothing. Found a perfect fire lizard skill-wise. My mercenary is F because he procced Fade from the body armor he's using, which is Treachery. Treachery has a chance to cast the assassin skill Fade when struck. So if he gets enough hits, he procs it. And that's why he looks ethereal. Was it 7 off of Perfect Warren for ED? Oh, cool, man. I actually didn't even pay attention to that. I just need to find another one like that, and then I can rock a dual claw, fire stand, and we can farm the Mausoleum for FLP bot. Magi, 900 MF for bust. Sorry I missed your message, dude. How are you, Magi? Commander, I have not tried an MF Zealer. I have not. I do want to try like a teleporting Zealer. That would be kind of cool. Battle Hammer. F. Not F.
I am overburdened.
We only care about F. Ben Templar, last bottle of wine? Shit, you'll have to switch to whiskey. You can mix whiskey like my friend Kozakon. He goes, he just pours a full glass of whiskey and then adds a splash of Coke for coloring. That's the kind of drinks he... Like, look at this shit. Like, what are you doing now? You just... Like, you just whack away and item find. That's all you do. Nothing else you can do. Very hard to like isolate that kind of shit. Jan Fasik. Thank you for the sub, Jan. 6 or 7 sub a stream. Thank you, Jan. Coming in hot with a sub. I appreciate the channel support. Means a lot. Thank you. I don't know, guys. I kind of want to go double ist for style points. When do I need Javzon? Okay, we got a sub from Martina 93784. Martina 93784. Thank you, Martina, for slapping that golden D. Guys, I won't tell anybody. Just give the golden D a tap. Give it a quick tap. Ist. You think so, Warren? Should I do it? Ist. I have so many ist turns, I just want to do it. Only ist, no brainer? Well, you gotta get the extra 2 MF, right? How's it going? Or sorry, Ani. Sorry. I am sorry. Ani. Ani. Zwahander. Flood Ruby. I don't know, Flood Ruby is pretty GG. Steven, I'm doing great, man. Good luck with the Tyraels. Thank you, I need it. Which, we are going to double ist my... Just for the hell of it, we're going to. Just for the hell of it. I just want to see how badly I can irk everybody. We are going to double ist... Oh, Jonas, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I have the balls to do that. Double Cham and ist. I don't have the cojones to do that. Okay, now we're gonna enter God mode with the Pitzerker here. God mode, ist for a whopping 90 MF versus 88. Okay, we are ready to mess shit up now. Warren, how many ist do I have? They're on my sorceress and my mule, but I'm pretty sure it's close to 20 now at this point. And I think I have like 20 to 30 Malverns too, so it's not a bit like what I did is stupid if you're starting off. It's stupid if you're starting off, but it's not a big deal for the amount of Isterns that I have now. Star Hunter, why you hate me? There. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I really do want to sing for you guys. I just need to get the drop. A shroud. Two open sockets and 372 defense, so that's shit all the way around. I know, right, Magi? Star Hunter, you have no ists? Well, I do a lot of... Like, now I've kind of switched to do half-half. Like, I do half players want magic finding, targeting champions and boss packs, and kind of half players 7. But I used to do a lot of pretty much just players 7 only. Like, I would get so many like runes in general and good charms and jewels and stuff. So players 1's good for soul unique targeting, but players 7 has benefits as well. Here, I wanted tornado. Well, Fender, what I was thinking for my Warcry Barb was I was thinking the main hand, Isted Wiz Spike, and then this side, 6 Isted Crystal Sword. And then, so Tellian, Warcry, like spam Warcry, or sorry, Howl, spam Warcry, the Merc gets the kill. Then switch to my offhand, and then run 2 6 Isted Phase Blades for item finding. Which is probably way overkill. Like, I don't know, Sarkrops, is that overkill? Like, should I just be item finding on my main hand? It might be overkill, but you are stacking 380 MF doing that with 2 6-isted phase blades or crystal swords, sorry, on the offhand. But then that means I need 3 6-isted crystal swords. to completely pull off that build, which that's a lot of Istroons. That's 18 Istroons for that build. Charlie, my grill will never be complete. It'll be complete if I keep doing this. Not if I do infernal pit grinding, though.
I can't carry anymore.
See, right here, I think that 220 is really good.
I am
To
overburdened.
get more item find. Oh, GC. GC! Ooh, 7 faster run walk. I need a lot of Istroons, and Llama needs a lot of Jaws. Well, what does Llama need Jaw for? Llama doesn't even play anything other than his... He wants to finish the grill on his Sorceress, so... He doesn't use other characters, so he doesn't need Enigma. Oh, that's the point. I won't keep doing this. I want to finish my Grail purely off of Bale running. I don't think there's anything. Well, same with this. Oh, there it is. Wait, there we go. Star Hunter or Star Slaying the Unholy Corpse. To make all the rune words, yeah. You do need a lot of 13 or 12 Jaws, I think. Artura, how's it going? Star Hunter, yeah, man, you should do it. If you want max damage, yeah, Crescent Moon. The max damage setup is Crescent Moon, Faceted Viper Magi, and Faceted Griffins. That is like... That is your pure damage light setup right there. Do not run Chains of Honor and Chains of Honor and Faceted Ashutas. That is not your pure damage setup. That setup does have like more survivability than the Crescent Moon setup, but pure damage, that's not the way to go. Dak, what are my chances to actually find this item? I don't know, what is it, like 1 in 200,000 maybe? With every boss back kill, I think is maybe... Or wait, no, that sounds like it's too good. I don't know, guys. Players 1 difficulty, 649 MF. What are my odds? Tyrael's might. Charlie! Charlie, you gonna tune into my Dead Space stream? My Dead Space variety stream? It's gonna be lit. Oh, he's gonna make other characters once he's completed it? That makes sense. If he wants to do it all in one character, I mean, like... Charlie, you only watch pod streamers, or what are you doing in this stream? Barrettas, Diademas, Circletas. No, this isn't pod, buddy. God, a Pitzerker on pod would be so bad. The cooldown, the teleport. That's like my only turn-off with Path of Diablo. Like, why didn't they just leave Enigma alone? Everything else that they did, I think, is kick-ass. I just don't like the nerfed Enigma. But everything else is amazing. All the quality of life changes they made and additional endgame content and changes to declone, it's all like top tier, 10 out of 10. I just hate that they nerfed Enigma. I even like the changes they made to like make Wisp Projector Ring better and stuff. Thought it was awesome, but... Redeem Sheep, I'm doing great, man. How are you? Commander Replay, there's like a a cooldown. So it's like you use Enigma and you have to wait like 3 seconds. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you can reduce the cooldown and stuff, but I think you can get it down to a half-second delay. But still, it's like even a half-second delay, it still feels like a glitched teleport, which again, I'm not saying anything bad about Pod. Everything else is amazing. That's just the only thing I don't like. Chaos armor, embraces. Why do I play single player, Charlie? When I'm stuck on single player, I avoid getting PvP'd by all the insane, amazing Battle.net players, so it's more of like a scared thing, where I just try and avoid getting killed. That's all it is, really. It has nothing to do with bots or no lag time or realm down, nothing to do with that. Semantics, what's going on, buddy? I have not seen you in forever. How you been? You even play Diablo 2 anymore, Semantics? We'll rejuve. Tal Rune for Rouse. Poison Res, 10%. Suckroffs, I don't check those ever, really. I don't check them ever. Should I be checking them? Yeah, no, I'm honestly, I'm mostly kidding, Commander. Like, Battle.net, the ladder resets is fun. It is fun. I just don't like... The lag is kind of annoying, but it's not something you can avoid. It just is what it is. Just, you know, like bots like destroying what's the value of the economy and stuff like that. That's probably the main reason why. I feel like just items are more valuable in single player. Like I found my first ever 5 NATO in 2 years of single player grinding, and I was so happy. And then somebody posted it on D2JSB to make fun of me, I think, which I don't really even care, but everybody thought it was a trash pelt. And I was like, yeah, I understand it's trash on Battle.net, but it just has more worth on single player because items are just so much harder to come by. Especially good rare items, so this just makes it more exciting for me to play, but I've always said, like, in all my streams, like, play Diablo 2 however you enjoy having fun. If it's PvP, Battle.net, single player, whatever, just play it and have fun. It's the moment, not the item. Exactly, Warren. Yeah, exactly. Inquincitus.
I can't.
I'm really not finding too many uniques today. Really thought the double ist and the IK helmet was going to do it for us. Martin, you do some Pitzerker when watching the stream? Right on, dude. I wish you luck. Fender, there's a couple cool private servers. Like, there's a Diablo 1.09 private server, which I'm going to make an advertising video for. There's also Slash Diablo. Like, if you guys legit want a Battle.net experience that's 100% bot free, you really got to play Slash Diablo. Slash Diablo or Path of Diablo. Where is materials? I better get one good unique in this, like, entire stream. Really like that switching up that G-face too. I find that the Merc just wrecks stuff.
I am overburdened.
Toxie, there's a lot of magic immunes in the Ancient Tunnels, which is very bad for Berserk, because Berserk is magic damage. You can run this character in the pits, in the Ancient Tunnels, you just have to switch up to Concentrate. But this character really truly excels in the pits. I think you need to worry about resistances a little bit more in the Ancient Tunnels than you do in the pits. Come on, pits are broken. But I would just run Blizzard Sorceress in Ancient Tunnels. I do like running the Fire Druid there though. Fire Druid's fun. Yeah, Cool Depot, yes, it's pre-rune words. It's a legit private server. It's all Diablo 1.09, and they asked if I could make an advertising video for it, so I said I absolutely would. Then Slash Diablo is like, it's like legitimately, it's like Path of Diablo. Or sorry, it's like legit BattleNet, but with no bots. It's a smaller community as well. I think they slightly up the drops. Like I think players 1 is players 8 drops on Slash Diablo. I could be incorrect about that. If I am, just correct me, but sure. Depto, sorry, you're trying 200 times to answer and I missed all your questions. What is up, Depto? I'm sorry. I literally do my best to try and read every comment. Remember, I'm trying to farm as quickly as I can and talk to 300 people at the same time, so I do miss questions, but shoot Depto. Ruby.
I am overburdened.
I'll show you my Ruby. You found 2 Zods and a Surrune in pod in 4 hours of playing. What are the frickin' odds for that? That is insanity, dude. Congratulations. 2 Zod runes? Is Zod very valuable in pod? Like, did they do things to improve it? That is wicked, though, man. Congrats. Grego, what's going on, buddy? Grego, the H-Tin Master. Guys, Grego is a Diablo 2 YouTuber, if you guys want to check him out.
I am overburdened.
I paid Greg, he's gonna give me H-Tin lessons, so I can play and stream the H-Tin okay. We've already set up a schedule, he's just gonna teach me how to play the H-Tin. Dak, how dare I multitask? No, I get it though. If somebody like really wants me to answer a question and I can see how it's frustrating if they spam the question like multiple times, but I do my best to try and catch them. I'd honestly go as far as saying I think I'm probably better than a lot of streamers at answering questions, but I might be a little biased. Is that? Oh, there's no one there. Kelly, stop spam. I just need that surgical precision, man. Surgical precision. Totemic Mask, 5 NATO! 5 NATO! Nope. Shitty. Swoop the Dope? Yes, I'm currently playing single player Diablo 2 pluggy mod. Absolutely, dude, you guessed it. Kega, how's it going? Did something good drop yet? So far, perfect Fire Lizard Claws. Skill-wise, I think there were 7 off of perfect for ED. So, we just need to get another really good dual Fire Lizard Claw so I can rock my Wake of Fire Mausoleum running Trapsen for FLP. He's gonna love that one. might not even go dual claw. I might just go claw and shield. I don't know. To try and get like a decent FCR breakpoint. Like I'll probably run like Mage Fist, Spirit, and Arax. Just to try and get a decent FCR breakpoint. I wonder how bad a Fire Sin would be though in the Mausoleum. Probably pretty bad, but we'll do the, yeah, I know, FLP is gonna, oh god, FLP is gonna lose his shit. Charge. Come in here, yeah. Come in, yeah. Come in, yeah. That's a DB made a weird noise command, guys. Anybody want to update Nightbot? J-Robes, Infinity for sure. 100% Infinity. 100% Infinity. For Javazon, absolutely. I'm sure, like, if you didn't have Infinity, Reaper's Tool would be really good. Like, a Reaper's Tool Merc destroys stuff, but absolutely, you have to go Infinity, man. And if you're like me, you rock a full skiller inventory, T-strokes, faceted griffins, carry a lower res one in your cube, so you melt wave 5 Bale, players 8 difficulty with 3 lightning furies. Anything less is unacceptable. Just pure melting. You can literally kill with that setup. You cast low res on Bale. You can literally kill players 8 Bale with like 6 or 7 charge strikes. Like it's sanity. We're out of identify scrolls. That's Cryptic Sword Houdini. Yeah, like you could run a budget version of this character. Like you could run Oath and Rhyme or something like that. It'd definitely work, but Fender, T-strokes only. You need that minus light res. Breast Plata. Breast Plata. I'm just really picky with my Jawas on. I like running pure max damage, but honestly, who asked about Houdini? I would, if you don't have Enigma, I would run, like you can run Oath on your main hand and whatever you want on your offhand for MF, but I would only farm Pindle. If you don't have your teleporting, I would just do budget runs where you run up to Pindle, Howl, and then use Berserk and then item find. Like that's the way to run a budget item find bar, because if you don't have teleport and you can't like get around the pits like I am right now, it's just way too inefficient to like run it. So that's the problem, is if you don't have Enigma, it's really only like a very viable character for Pindle running, in my opinion, but because you can still make the runs almost as quick as Enigma if you have like Harmony. Like you can just run with Harmony and then have a budget barb, and the runs are still going to be very close to the speed of Enigma, because when I use dual whip spikes in Enigma versus Harmony, like Harmony will let you run to the portal quicker, but Enigma will let you teleport to Pindle a little bit quicker. So really it almost evens out. So you could definitely get like 30-second tops runs with a budget barb. Yes, drops have been very disappointing so far in today's stream. Maybe should we switch things up and should we farm Thresh Socket, guys? At Nax, not F. Check the Matt Javelins. 640s. Nope. Thresh Socket for the win. This is like way more efficient though. I'm just not having any luck. Alrune. Which I'm not expecting like crazy shit every run, but usually like you get something like remotely decent every like, 50 to 100 runs with a crazy high MF working barb. Like a Shaco or a Tal's Armor or something. No, he can't. Can't drop it. Camel Coxo. Thank you for the sub, Camel. Camel's not afraid to give that golden D a little tap. Thank you, Camel. I appreciate the channel support. Diablo walks the earth? No! I don't want to do... Pindle... I don't want to do Zerker Barb switch over BS. I don't want to do it. It's a total pain in the ass. I gotta completely gear swap around. Don't do it, just leave. Pretty... I don't know, I'm in like a hard place. Like, be a man and do it. I gotta completely re-gear my Merc and... Man. Do it, do it, do it. I'm gonna lose out on a 20-20-10 Annie. Races. Get a perfect Annie, GG draw. Oh, well, I cycled the game. I screw it. It is a pain in the butt, because then I got to entirely switch out my gear to res up and put Reaper's Tool on my Merc, and I have all kinds of Annies, so I just don't feel like doing it. With like the Sorceress, where I can just easily do it, but I don't feel like doing 5 minutes of gear switching. That's like 2 more pit runs to... Few more pit runs to get Tyrael's Might. Another set Amuletta. Inspired Home. Mask. Is it F? Not F. Keithy! I've done it before. I did it on a, like, I think the last Pindle Zerker stream I did. I did the whole gear swapping thing and... Pain in the butt. Any more? Yeah, well, I'm gonna do... I want to do another 50 set amulet video just to see if I can frickin' get a Towels. They did the first time, I didn't, so... Boris, the game feels... yeah. I have not had very good luck. Forget how I did it last time. I think I was... concentrating, and then I think I ended up switching to Berserk anyways. If he just focused on my Merc, I think it was better to Berserk declone, if I remember correctly. Holy shit. What did I do to you, game? Private Sputnik, I'm faster than a speedrunner? No, not at all, man. Not at all. I'm actually not the best at playing low-level characters. Like, I'm alright, but... building up a character, but building up compared to a speedrunner, I'm not even close. I mean, maybe if you want to say that, like, I'm good at the Pitzerker, I guess you could say that, but I'm definitely... There's some guys that are way more efficient around the Pitzerker than I am. Like on the Diablo, Diablo.net, single player forums, like there's some crazy Ooh, Death 2. Is that meat scalper? I'm not sure if I need that F or not, but we'll hold on to it.
It's locked.
But compared to what I was when I first started Pitzerking, yes, I'm like 1,000,000 times faster than what I was initially. Yes, I know. I need a Death's Fathom. Perfect FD web. Brad, that never happened. I never died on Thresh Socket, I swear. Never happened. Just don't watch that VOD. I literally got one tapped. Got smoked. There he is, Green Skelly. Did I forget to bow? But I also did get, like, it was like... I don't know what he spawned, but it was definitely amp damage, cursed, and I just literally got... I think I glanced over at chat too, but yeah, I did get flatlined. Well, it's a white dimensional shard. That's kind of close to Death's Fathom, isn't it?
I can't carry anymore.
You know you're desperate for drops when you start comparing a white dimensional shard to... Artem Beckel, you got it, man. This is Diablo 2 single player with the Pluggy mod. If you don't know what the Pluggy mod is, exclamation Pluggy. Nightbot will fire off a link for you for an older video that I made. It described exactly what the mod is about. Ah, friend. A rare demon head. I'd settle with an F Andes today. Be a nice find. To cold damage. Oh, I always blame chat. Houdini, if I already have an F lacerator in on my mule, I'll just chuck it on the ground. Don't need it, right? Mr. Alt Criminal, I am assuming that the man who created Nasicus is probably working on it if it's down. That's the only thing I can think of. It's been a while since I've actually signed up on Ludwig. I have 649 MF. I had 647, but we double-isted my IK helmet today on stream. We're that desperate for drops. That's why you still use a spreadsheet, Nate? Come on. Kills might. Oh, there we go. First decent drop. What do you guys think? 941 defense towel right now. 914. See, this is what we do now. Hit! You know you've been playing your Pluggy too long when you do that. I have a 940 defense towel, so unless it's 941, we check it.
I can't carry anymore.
All this emerald. Everybody that's doing their holy grail that doesn't have Tyrael's might is probably like ripping their hair out right now. Private Sputnik, the next pod reset, if I am... Depends when it is. If the reset happens when I'm over Europe, I'm not going to play it, but if it happens when I'm back from Europe, probably going to grind ladder for like 3 weeks, I think. Or I might just switch off and do pod for a month. It really depends on like two things. One is like how much I'm enjoying it, and two, I'm not entirely driven by viewership, but depends on what my viewers are like, because I'm kind of in a situation where prefer vanilla Diablo 2, and it seems like my viewers do as well, so... I mean, my last pod stream, I think I averaged like 100 viewers, so it's like... And not that that's like bad, but... I mean, I'd rather play a game that... I'd rather play original Diablo, which I like more, to like 250 to 300 people instead. But we'll see. I think maybe the first 3 weeks of Pod Ladder will be fun. And a burn! But there is a big pod audience, so I do think that like 2 or 3 weeks during the ladder reset would be fun, so. No comment! Thank you for the sub, no comment. Appreciate the channel support. No comment must have give that golden D a quick tap. I won't say anything. Ooh, Coronetta. Oh, it's F. Exclusive. Thank you for the sub. Coming in hot. Okay, so I'm just gonna identify this because it's F. Good balance skills. 38. Cold res. Nothing else. And it's F, so... Junkola Amola. Armageddon Mask. We'll see, Depto, because when I did it, I had like 100 viewers, which, again, is still like, not like it's bad. Like 100 viewers is good, but we'll see. Why is my pit map broken? Boston Moss says hello, Larry White. You weren't here earlier when I said I hope Boston doesn't win the Stanley Cup, were you? Because I take that back. Well, rejuves. Bolted armor. That is gray form. That's a very rare drop in hell. That's wasted RNG. Wasted RNG right there, gray form. That is some bullshit. That's some bullshit right there. I'm assuming in hell difficulty that's probably a rarer drop than a Corona. Probably. Depto, are the Path of Diablo ladders still is like pretty populated right now, or is it kind of died off a little bit? Houdini, I do plan on doing that video. I just haven't fully organized my stash yet, so it is on my list of like. I swear to God, like beside me on the wall, I have tacked up a list of 100 Diablo 2 video ideas. So between making all those videos, streaming, ladder resets, and variety streaming, I have all kinds of content to make, so. Yeah, it'll be a really long video though. That's the thing. I'll probably have to timestamp it because it'll probably be like a minimum like half-an-hour video if I just explain everything that I have and show it off, right?
I can't carry anymore.
Which some people will watch those videos like all the way to the end. They love them, and then others like will just skip through them or not even watch them. So really hit and miss. Too much going on.
I can't carry it.
There's something green there. Pick up these gold piles. I swear to God there's something green there. Caduceus?
Burdened.
Did you guys see it too, or is it just me? Am I... loot filter. Screw it. Plate. Not too popular anymore, but the first 2 months was... Yeah, it's kind of typically what every ladder reset's like, but that makes sense. Yeah, pod ladder reset would be kind of fun. I still want to do Median XL too, which I'm just too lazy to figure out how to install it. What's so funny? What did I miss? Oh yeah, check off Grey Form. Grey Form. Golden Hydro Bow and 2 Zaws? Okay. Alright. Well, that's what you're laughing at. I missed another Hydro Wind Force. You know, I was actually thinking, I wish FLP was in chat. I was debating running... What do you guys think about this? I think this would be even worse than a Fire Sin for FLP. Doing Bale runs with the Fire Sorceress with the lower res wand. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Let's do it up. Jonas, the plan with the Grizz Caddy is 4 open sockets for a Fireclaw Werebear build. It's really the best combination of like speed and physical damage and then fire damage. Because you can run like a 6 Shield Phase Blade, which is insane for fire damage, but the issue is you have very low physical damage. So for fire immunes, the Grizz Caddy's kind of better, so... Why would I put myself through that, Nate? I want to see how high I can get the FLP Cry Meter going. But he's not even in stream anymore. Colin, it depends on your wealth. If your budget, Blizzard Sorceress. If you have the wealth, you can go crazy. You can go niche, you can go Light Sorceress. Well, Light Sorceress is not really niche. You can go popular with the Light Sorceress, or you can go niche and go Fire Sorceress, depending on where you want to farm and if you're bored or want to try new characters. Definitely Blizz Sorceress is #1 though, for budget. Optimal base for Last Wish Runeward? Probably a 15 ED, 3 to attack rating, superior Phase Blade. That's probably the ultimate base, I would think. I mean, I don't know what else you want to make it in. I guess a Berserker Axe, but the repair cost is astronomical. Be some bullshit repairing that thing. Skull. Maiden Javelin, 640s. Nope. Charlie! Oh. Charlie just popping in. Once we want Diablo. I'm taking an extended break from Diablo 1. Too many people shouting and pulling me every different direction in chat, telling me everything I'm doing wrong. I needed a break from it. Ariel's Might. This run. Marshall Armstrong, how's it going? Pippas. You really want to watch me making Last Wish? I will someday. I have the wealth to do it, I just don't, like, I was debating using Last Wish on a Pitzerker. As crazy as that sounds, I was literally debating using it on a Pitzerker. Use it on the main hand, you're still getting a lot of, like, magic damage from Berserk, and you get extra MF, so... But I know it's slower kills to use it. But either that or using like Grief Last Wish for a Frenzy Bar for Ubers. It's really the only use. Marshall, yes, you grew your D, buddy. Congratulations. Your wife will approve. A girlfriend or fiance. Or random hookup partner. Either one. Random hookup partner is such a more politically correct way of saying F, buddy. Don't you guys agree? Style points Last Wish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wifey and girlfriend will be happy. Oh, you got both? You got a wifey and a girlfriend? Yeah, it would help with survivability with the Pitzerker for sure. You proc fade, but I find for the most part I don't have too much of an issue with survivability, but watch as I say that, I'm gonna die this run. Charlie! Charlie Wally!
GOG has Warcraft 1 and 2. Please do a playthrough.
I could do a playthrough. I've never played World of Warcraft ever. Don't freak out on me, chat. I've never played it, but I could. It maybe be fun. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but thank you again, Charlie. Oh, you Chuckle Charles. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I am overburdened.
Warcraft 1 and 2 is not World of Warcraft. Oops. See, there you go. That's how much I know. I have a really interesting history when it comes to games because the only really PC game I ever played growing up was Diablo. Diablo 2. Every other game growing up was console, like Metal Gear Solid, Crash Bandicoot, all that other shit. So, never had a really good PC growing up, so... That's why we're doing Dead Space 3 for Variety Stream next Friday, guys, if you want to tune in. I want to try and hit 100 viewers on a Variety Stream. I seem to hover around like 50 to 75. I want to try and get it to 100 someday. If I ever can. Drew, exclamation drops, but couple decent drops today. Perfect Fire Lizard Claw. So 322. Close to perfect for the ED. I'm not sure about the Fire Res. Gray Form and a F Meat Sculper. And I found this charm too. 10 max stamina, 6 MF, so. Star Hunter, you're not gonna be in next Friday? Ah, bummer. Ooh, Viper. Oh, Death too. Swear to God, if this is a 35 res F. Ooh, Dookie, 21 res F. That is like, that is pretty shit. That is pretty shit as far as Viper Magi's go. One off of anti-perfect for res and F. Stick it on an Act 3 Merc. Yeah, big oof, Camden. Big oof. This whole stream's been a big oof, man. Tal's armor and fire lizard claw, that's it. Really. Wasted RNG on gray form. There he is. Black Venom. I think that's all of the... Yeah, it's all of them. Magnus, come on, you are just like me. You hate the... Oh wait, you said mausoleum. Okay, I thought you said ancient tunnels. It's like, I hate ancient tunnels. But yes, I know, that's the problem. I'm not in the mausoleum. I will end up finding Tyrael's might in the mausoleum. I know I will. Ah, holy freeze. I love that one tap kill. So good. Why do I hate AT? I don't actually hate it, Crazy Horse. It's more of a joke. For what it is, it's amazing. Like 85 area, pretty good monster density. You can roll good maps, Cold Sorceress, and destroy it with budget or godly. So it is like a good area. For me, I don't know why, but like the pits I think is a cool looking map. Like I could farm pits all day, every day, and never get tired of it. The ancient tunnels, like just the way the level is and the way it looks, I just don't like it. I really find it's boring. Magnus. If you... Okay, I would be okay with zodding a Viper Magi if it rolled 35 res and you upped it and it had like a crazy high defense roll. I would be okay with it, but I still wouldn't like be on board with it. Would be okay, but not on board with it, if that makes sense. Crazy Horse, you found Tyrael's Might in the pits? Rex, you did 20 frickin' K pit runs. Jesus. I literally may never finish my grail. I don't know if I have the willpower to do it. Problem is that I do too much hipster shit. Yeah, I don't think so either. Hipster Thursday is good for being hip, but it's not good for finishing the grail. Ow. Frickin' hip.
I can't carry anymore.
Rejuve. Fargo, we are zerking like crazy.
I am overburdened.
And I'm finding worse shit than I did on Hipster Thursday. I found better drops in the Infernal Pit. Yeah, how's my rumor girl going? Not very good. I just have the main ones like Enigma, Chains... sorry, don't even have Chains of Honor. Just the main ones like Enigma. I have an Exile. I guess I have a Phoenix. That's a pretty good one. Fortitude, E-Bugged, CTA. But I don't have anything else crazy. They haven't like made like Destruction and stuff for the sake of the rune word grail. I think Beast is going to be the next rune word that I make. Which, speaking of which, I was supposed to keep reminding myself, I want to try and look for 5 open socket War Scepter. Fender, I got quite a few above 90 actually. Like a lot above 90. It's just I have one that's 940, so that's why the only way it gets better is if I get a 941. Kyle, what are my... I can show you actually. They're on this... Oh, sorry, no, they're not going to be on my barb. They're on my pally. I'll show you. I don't actually remember. They're not godly bases by any means. Well, the one is technically godly if you have good resistance, but I'll show you on my pally after this pit run. One's a vortex and one's a Kurash shield. I don't think Exile's that expensive of a rune. Like, what is it? Ohm, Ist, and a Vex, I think, is all that the really hard part is getting a really good ethereal base. And then e-bugging it for the right amount of sockets. That's the bitch, but like mine's not 45 res, forget what it is.
I can't carry anymore.
Roll around. Good for crafting. Oops. Okay, let me show you my pally. Let me show you my exiles. Honestly, Dimcho, you're not gonna believe me, but a Shelled upped Ribcracker or a Ruby Jewel of Fervor Ribcracker is better than a Zodded Eth Ribcracker, and it's especially better than an Eth Breath of the Dying Ribcracker. I know it's hard to believe, but it really is the case. So here's the first one. It is in a 62 enhanced damage, 105 to attack rating, Eth Exile base, or Vortex Shield. Sorry, Eth Vortex Shield, E-bugged. And then this one is... Oh, sorry, I haven't even rolled 2. My bad. I haven't rolled 2. I have a 29 all-res E-bug Zacharium Shield. Nate Moon, what do you mean you've heard it all? It's mathematically true. Shelled or Ruby Jewel of Fervor upped Ribcracker is better than the Zod version. There's no crazy thing there. That's literally the truth. You can't hit 5 frames with a Zodded Ribcracker, so... Yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool. They're pretty good bases, Kyle. I mean, the ED AR one is good, but the Zacharium could have more res.
I am overboard.
Another Rel rune. Oh, is it about something else? Okay. I mean, if you can find an Eth Tomb Reaver and then put 2 Ruby Jewels of Fervor and a Zodrun in it, that's really good too. That hits 4 frames on Fury. It's just so hard to get that. No, like, it's still good. It's still good, Fender. Like, if you want, like, style points and style points of the ass, like, a Zodded Eth Ribcracker is good, but...
I am overburdened.
Mathematically, Shelled is better. Which is pretty crazy, but... Dylan, yes, we are doing pit runs! Pitzerker. Makes a hipster character build for Hipster Thursday. Well, Hipster Thursday is already so inefficient that I feel like you need a good character to... I could do Mausoleum with a Fire Sin. FLP's favorite character build. Like Fender, it's still good. Don't get me wrong. It is still good, but... Actually, let me show you. Here. Yeah, so okay, that's 297 ED. That's 289 with a shell rune, so... Zodded is definitely... I do have a Zodded in my mule somewhere, but... I kind of saved this one. I have a Ruby... I'll put a Ruby Jewel Fervor in this one. But it's like... It's got like increased attack speed, FHR, crushing blow. Like, it's just such a good... Such a good unique. Devin, you finally caved and got pluggy, dude? Right on, dude. You were doing the legit vanilla grind for a while, weren't you? Combo sin for... Yeah, maybe we'll do Fire Sin for Hipster Thursday once I get out of Infernal Pit, and then we'll do the Mausoleum just for FLP bot. Merman Sprockets. Cold Res. Goya, is that all we got? 100 likes? Guys, slap a like on the stream, please. This helps spread it. We're at 2 hours and 11 minutes. Sheesh. I feel like I've been like... what am I averaging? A run every minute, maybe? Or maybe my runs are a little bit slower. No, they're probably a little bit slower than a minute, but... depending on how much I blabber or how smooth the run is. Letta. Port Rune. Ooh, Malibu. Sand. Thank you for the sub, Malibu. Thank you for slapping that golden D. I appreciate the channel support. Wow, I really need to cull some of this shit after stream. Sub number 12, Malibu. I would use just a up-shaled Keith. Swoop the dope. Sub number 13. Give the sub. Well, ideally, I'd like to put like a Ruby Jewel Fervor and a nice high ED upped shield. Ooh, there we go, Subtrain, NGHE. Thank you for the sub. Guys, can I get some Subtrain or just... let me just spam the chat with some emotes? Thank you for the subs, guys. I appreciate it. 1, 2. There we go, just spam the big red D. Antlers, so there's a Hydra Edge, Cudgel Plate, Ornate Plate. Have you guys been up to date on Chernobyl? David Orr, looking handsome as always. Thank you, man. I need to make up with subpar Diablo 2 gameplay with good looks and cologne. The only way I can do it. But I feel like... oh, Darkwood. It's been a pretty good series. There's only one more episode though, which is kind of bummer, but it's really good. If you guys haven't seen it, you should definitely check out Chernobyl. But I guess how many episodes can you really stretch it out? Like it's... roll belt. Check out the rules. So, is this one better? 66 life. Oh, wait, life. Okay, it's got more mana. Less defense, though. 96 defense versus 76 defense for 3 extra mana. I'll go with the higher defense one. I want to do bail runs with the throwbar when I can get an F lacerator. I think that'd be like... that'd be pretty fun Hipster Thursday too. Frickin' throw barb doing bail runs. Igor! How's it going, buddy? I've not seen you in a while. How you been? Talons.
My sorceress wears amulets, but not underwear, apparently.
Good to see Igor. God, I wish drops were a little bit more frickin' hype. Stream's been good though. My gauntlets. There's one holy froze or holy freeze. Ancient in the Maggot Lair? Oh god, I would not do that for all the cash in the world. I thought you guys like me. Run a Hammerden in the Maggot Lair? That'd be so painful. Underwear is for noobs. I'm streaming naked from the t-shirt down. Two. Too much information? Aw, come on, man. Why do you think I keep telling you guys to slap the... Why do you think I keep telling new viewers to slap the golden D? Oh, that sounded so bad. Okay, is there anything there? Nope. Nope. Yeah, you can't wear underwear on stubs, exactly. No legs. Legless stream. My barb is broken, man. My barb or my pet map, one of the two is broken. Exactly because I'm getting gold member. Just slap that little golden member there. The bottom right hand corner. Aunt Loretta's. Is that a word? Aunt Loretta's. And charm. Junk. Junk. Carol, you heard rumors? It's not me. I swear to God I have legs. But no, I have not found anything today. It's been kind of junky, dookie. Austin B, thank you for the sub, man.
Yes.
Appreciate the channel support. See, that's what I tell you guys. Slap that golden D. Yenup Games, for you and for anybody else that wants to join the Discord, the link for it is in the description below. You just give the... Why do I keep saying tap? Give the link a tap. Or just click on the link, give it a little tap, and you'll be able to join. I'm using the word tap too many times this stream. You don't even think I have hands? Yeah, I could be playing handless. Could be. I could just be watching a bot playing and I'm just talking, reacting to it. There's a Juletta. Such a pain in the butt when they crump.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, let's check the Juletta. Rare Julettas are always shaped. Playing using my big D gang? Sure am. It's yeah, it's clearly it's FLP bot playing. I'm just talking. But like FLP said, if FLP bot was playing, he'd be using item find on his offhand, which to heck with that. It's too much hotkey bullshit.
I can't carry.
1, 2, 3.
I am overburdened.
Oh, Rob, is actually you playing? Yeah, okay. Rob's playing. Asaneta. My pit map is truly broken. 100% it is. Carol Larenk, I have 649 MF. I even double isted my IK helm for that juicy extra 2 MF. Hashtag club diminishing returns, and I still can't find shit. Hey Cam, I dropped a Tal's armor today. Perfect fire lizard claw, which is kind of cool. Skill-wise, it was perfect. And we did get Grey Form, which... Grey Form's like one of those wasted RNG drops in hell. Wasted RNG. Ah, rare demon head.
I am overburdened.
Ooh, 1 at 33 lightning charm, or 32 damage. That is decent for Dual Dream Bear Source when I eventually make it.
It's locked.
What if all the sausage feats are happening at this, I don't know. I don't know, Ani. What would we do? Make a Zeal Source. Well, I wanted to make the Dual Dream with the Bear Source, which was what I wanted to do, but...
The Order welcomes you.
Later, Star Hunter. Thank you for tuning in, buddy, while you did. Sorry I couldn't get anything GG today. Yeah, well, D-Train, the whole idea is I want to have a full inventory of lightning damage small charms, so... Your last sir to make Dual Dream? My Pitzerker's broken though. It's some bullshit. Bullshit. Hammer and LK. Good luck, dude. I hope you drop it. Straight up. Sarun. 5 NATO! You open sockets. Nothing else. That'd be pretty cool. A druid... wolf pelt. 5 NATO, 2 open sockets with plus life. Be dope. Andrew, you can't. You cannot, unfortunately. Plagueis exclusively single player. Wouldn't that be nice though? Have a private server online and everybody plays Plagueis. Reinforced mace. Out of the way! No problem, Andrew. I do my best to reply to everybody in chat. I do miss messages occasionally. Damage? Like, no, you can't get % DR in a pelt. No, you can't. But if that had rolled like 5 NATO, you could stick like burns in it. Okay, we got a blue Shaco. Blue Shaco. Best route today. I think you can level 100, but I know there's something to do with you can only play like up to a certain amount of people, and I think it starts to lag out and stuff like that. I don't know because I never played Hamachi and Pluggy. I kind of actually don't recommend to do it because you have to make sure they're playing the exact same version of you, and even then still like back up your character files because they can still get corrupted. 100% you should be backing up your files though if you're going to try it. Yeah, pretty much Depto.
I can't carry any.
Something exactly along those lines. Rep B, that sounds like a very expensive build. Will I be doing it again, Drew? It depends when reset is. If it's like a week before I go to Europe, no, I don't think I'll be doing it. Depends when it is. I have a feeling I'm going to be missing this ladder reset because of vacation, so depends. If it's like early June, I'll do it. It also depends on the day it's resetting too. If I need to work the next day, I don't want to do that 6-hour stream and then go work 12 hours the next day with on like 2 hours sleep. This shit just about killed me last time I did it. Holy crap. 5 NATO green. Or sorry, 6 NATO. Yeah, pretty much. I was an actual zombie the next day. Yeah, they can absolutely, Rob. They absolutely can. I have like warped like Stormspire off Pindle, Reaper's Tool off Pindle. We were talking about this earlier. I feel like the majority of my like really good finds on the Pitzerker have been Warp Blister. Have been on the main hand though. I don't think I get any crazy on the item find, but again, I wouldn't read too much into it. I think it's more coincidence. More coincidence than anything else. Yes, Fender, Reaper's Toll is GG, man. It is like the god tier. There's like really good Insight, really good Infinity, and then a really good Reaper's Toll. Those are like the top 3 hands down mercenary weapons. Like you cannot debate that there is a better selection for the top 3 in there. You just can't. Like in my opinion, you can't. That's stop speaking so much. Those are the top 3 weapons, period. 100%. Some days. My understanding is that they are, Drew. Correct. It's my understanding. I could be wrong, but Grego, how did it roll on ED and life stolen per hit? After this pit run, I'll show you mine, Grego, that I found. It rolled actually really... I actually found 2, but the first one rolled really well, and then I stuck a 15 ED... Or sorry, 15 IS, 34 ED jewel in it, so... The only good ruby jewel fur I've ever found. Man. Succubus skull! That's kind of a decent drop. Bone flame. That's some bullshit. Bone flame bullshit. I think I'm going through an extended dry spell from the Griffin's Corona D-Web all in a single month. 235 ED, 12 life stolen per hit. What is the max ED roll on it again? I know it's 10 to 15 for life stolen per hit, but can't remember the ED off the top of my head. Is it 240? Okay, shit, that's a really good one. That's a really good one, man. Damn. I feel like mine's just above 240 with the Ruby Jewel Fervor, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay, 249. So 249 minus, I think it was 34. I got 13 life stolen per hit on mine. And then I have a G-Face with a 15 IS, 14 ED Jewel, so pretty shitty Ruby Jewel Fervor in there, but that's pretty good in there. Medic, any good drops today? Not really. Like, I found Bone Flame.
Good day.
Or Succubus Bone Flame, whatever the Necro Head is. Tel's Armor, Gray Form, which is kind of a rare drop for Hell. Been kind of a shitty stream for drops, at least. It's been good for, like, subs and chatting with you guys, but for drops, not so much. Great shield. I love how he's wreck stuff. I would never, myself personally, I would never run the Cham Shaco Gold Wrap Chance Card version, because I feel like the damage you get from laying a hands for one-hitting the demons in the pits, it's just too good. Too good to try and get an extra, like, 30 MF with the Cham Shaco setup. Don't think it's worth it at all, actually. I'd rather have that 350 ED from laying a hands and just one tab. I mean, you pretty much one tab everything anyways, but definitely a noticeable difference using laying hands to not. I wouldn't do it, because I know that somebody worked out the math that I think Istid Shaco, Trang's Belt, and Chance Cards, or sorry, and laying of hands versus the Cham Shaco Gold Wrap and Chance Cards, it's like an extra like 40 MF. When you're all decked out, it's like a realistic difference of like 1% MF drop, so I don't think it's worth it, but Nate's pulling his hair out right now.
I can't carry anymore.
Exactly, Billy. One tap the D. Just tap the, you don't have to stroke the golden D, just give it a quick tap. Give it a quick tap. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I'm not min-maxing properly. I know, right? I'm actually using Wisp projector rings on this build, so that's another thing that probably everybody would freak out on. I like that light absorb. Just really for the odd time that they're holy shock. It's just nice. Cut some of the zing out of them. Although I could probably switch out to my Nagels. Wouldn't notice a difference. It's really just for Pindle. I found that Pindle was lightning chanted a lot. It just took some of the punch out of him. Suckle the golden D. Too far, Redmar. Come on, too far. Just give it a tap. Ogre gauntlets. And don't give me steel rams, I already have those. I know, I started, right? I started it. Back here. I know, I set you guys on the path, so I can't complain. I love my 220 barb amulet. Love it. I do actually like it though. For item finding on the main hand, I can absolutely notice the difference. The 2 FCR breakpoints. Vargo. I do not use that stuff as wax. Oh my god. That's bad. Something about Mary. That always comes up. Something about Mary. That's like the classic like cult movie thing that will never be forgotten.
I am overburdened.
I do like the G-face on the Merc though. Like right there when I was working on the one, he killed the other 2 rogues, so. Heck yeah. Watch out for those rest areas. What do you mean rest areas? I'm gonna go for 3 hours today. We'll go for another 20 minutes because I feel like my bitmap is broken, so. The man gotta do to get a Death Fathom. See right here, this is what I'm talking about, where I like using the Wisp Projector, because I take like no damage at all, but if I don't have the 2 Wisp for the Light Absorb. Frank, no, Tyrael's Might can drop off of any champion or boss pack in the level 85 area, and it can drop off any boss pack in the level 84 area, and then it can drop off of Neelafak or Bale. Yeah, you don't, it's a common, like, you can drop from any random champion or boss pack here in the pits, it can drop from. Nothing. Maybe just 640s. That'd be a good way to finish off stream. Double boy! Exclamation drops. It has been a pretty dry stream, but I mean, I guess the Tell's armor was okay. Pretty disappointing though. I was hoping that crushing these like pits pretty effectively with my Pitzerker, we get maybe something. But I mean, it happens. You go through extended dry spells, right? So can't really complain when I found a Crown of Ages, Griffins, D-Web all in the same month. So Clarettas. Spear. I know, I'm not efficient enough, Billy. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. I'm literally like working like my hotkeys like as fast as I possibly can while still reading chat. Still can't get it done. Like I'm sure with a better map you could probably do these runs a little bit quicker, but feel like I'm going at it pretty good. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got unique sabre. Unique saber. One, two. Gino, you might be a little bit disappointed with the drops today. Frank, does it actually launch today? Shit, I might, Damn, I really want to do the Dead Space stream, but maybe I'll do that for my next Friday, Yeah, I should probably do that. Maybe we'll push off Dead Space and I'll stream it lurks below. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Oh, Vargo, did FLP pop in the chat?
I am overburdened.
Sergio Grosso, how's it going? How are you? The Shroud.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Nope, for a while though, in a test. No worries, dude. Booster, when you change the player's difficulty setting, it will stay on that difficulty setting unless you either fully close down Diablo 2 or you change it manually yourself. Like if I was to set this to players 8, every pit run would be players 8. You don't have to reset it to players 8 again. It's indefinitely until you either manually change the difficulty yourself or you just fully shut down Diablo 2. So a new game doesn't shut down Diablo 2. It's just going exit Diablo 2. Then when you recycle and reload your game, it's going to be back to players 1. I go... Yeah, okay, right there. Whoa. Can't even read the screen. Yeah, it's been a bummer for drops. I really thought, like, cranking it, the MF with the Pitzerker, we could maybe get something good, but that is Diablo 2. Gotta grind through the dry spells. Emerald. I mean, we could at least get a jaw room, players 1 difficulty. Sick. Nate, I play version 10, so I don't play 11.02, so maybe it's different for 11.02, so maybe I shouldn't comment. But I know 100% that if I was to switch it to players 8 difficulty, it would stay on players 8. Oh, Bowtie Billy, do you play on 11.02, or do you play version 10?
I am overburdened.
I didn't realize 11.02 kept it locked if you changed the game. Or sorry, if you you opened it the next day. I didn't realize it would stay that way. Grego, make a video out of it. Either make a highlight video where you just like show the kills and then or just make a video like where you identify all the torches together. That's probably something to do with it, Billy, because I'm on version 10, D2SE. 220! Why is my pits so shit? 15 more minutes. Yeah, you can do it either way, Grego. Like for sure stream farming the torches, and then depending on how you want to identify them, you could either do it live stream or you can make a separate video out of it. I just streamed all my torches and then I just made a highlight compilation video of it. That's how I did it way back. I think the second time around I might make like an identification video. But I do need to farm more keys though. Back here. Only the noob stream I know. Prime example right here. Pressure. Not at full. Nate, what do you run for Merc gear for your Pitzerker? Like, do you use Treachery or do you do the whole, like, Tal's Armor? Tal's Armor or, like, Steel Skull setup? Because I'm literally just running G-Face, Treachery, and Insight, that's it. Ah, oh, Sahil, rip. Yeah, Templar's Might, it's still a nice find though. In 2 years I've only found one unique Sacred Armor, so... There's actually half a Bale, which is kind of funny. Another Locaber Axe. Already found one of those today. Oh. Found an F1, it's a meat scalper. How long have I been playing D2 for? On and off since I was like 13 years old. Very consistently the last like 2 years. But even before I made YouTube, I was playing pretty frequent basis for about a year prior to me even starting a YouTube channel, so.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Scissor Cator. Come on, game. Couple more pit runs left. For me, Grego, Bloodlord Skull. I'm at like 15 of them now. I got a perfect one too. Sorry, Dark Force Spawn, sorry. Dark Force Spawn. I got a perfect one. I have an F1. I just have too many of those. It's a very rare item that I just keep dropping over and over and over again. No, I've never made something like that. I don't even know how to make that, Frank. How do you make a bugged stone with teleport? I have no idea how to make that. But Dark Force Spawn is a rare item, and it's just like I'm at the point now where I just identify it to Jesus. I just identify it to see if it's 333, and then if it's not, I just chuck it on the ground. It's worthless. Even the actual unique itself is really, it's just trash. Like Spirit's better. Kind of funny. Enter Necro Hate now. Nate, it's one of your last 4 items? Oh shit, that's funny. You're down to 4 items, Nate? Wow, you're way further ahead than I am. Lost diamond. What's this crossbow? That's Hellrack, right? Hellrack. Yeah. Get out of here. Your Berserker Axe? Not F. Doesn't know a biz when he sees on? What? Biz? What do you mean biz? It's biz.
overburdened.
Maybe my issue is I need to be doing some Moz runs. Oh, best in slot. Biz. Okay. Sorry, I'm noob. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's do a half an hour of Mausoleum. Player 7, because Pitzerker ain't pulling in shit. So... Where's my cube? There we go. The Mausoleum with the fire source. That's where we're gonna get the GGs, guys. Right now, you heard it here first. GG coming up right now. We're gonna do 3.5 hours. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Billy. Isn't it? Pitts ain't putting out shit, so we're going to the mods. We're gonna go 3 hours, 30 minutes total for stream today. And we're just gonna crush Mausoleum for the last 40 minutes. Look at that, mythical sword. Where's FLP bot? Ernie, how's it going? Honestly, I don't know why. I just love farming the Mausoleum. I just do. So good. It's got great monster density, really nice tight map. Tight's good. Old rune. Best drop till now and kit, 914 defense towels probably. Warren, it needs to be so family friendly. I know, I'm trying to be Dr. Disrespect, but not at all, but. Come on, Death Fathom. The ring. Did Ari teach it because of too many walls? Max Puskus, thank you for the sub, Max. Appreciate the chance to support, man. It does mean a lot. It really does. Thank you for the sub. Telling you guys, Moz is where it's at. You know how hard I'll laugh if I get Tyrael's Might from the Mausoleum? But it'll really suck because I'll have to get my nipple pierced. I don't want to get my nipple pierced. Oh, you mean too many walls. Yeah, okay. Like for hammered and stuff. I get you. It would be like so amazing, but then it'd be like, oh my god, now I gotta live stream me getting my nipple pierced. I'm like, ah, for fuck's sakes. One to Phoenix Strike. Old rune. The exclusive to Brunsky. Oh, the Isti rune? I was so stoked on getting the Ist rune from the Countess. That was like a jaw rune for me, because I did 1,000 Countess rune project. Didn't get a single Ist rune. Frank, I agreed to get my nipple pierced if I dropped Tyrael's Might only today. Only today. That's the only way. Not like if I get it in general. If I get it today, right now, I will get it pierced. That's the only way. Ah! Yeah, you hope it drops. I hope it doesn't. Just give me Astrians. I thought that was a boss back. Or I can just rip off my shirt, like Llama did. I could.
Not enough mana.
Ah, mana burn. I really do love the Phoenix Fire Sorceress, though. Exactly. That's why I kind of didn't want to find Adepto. Eth? Nah. Ooh, 6/6 and 15 DR, and it's not Eth. Shit. I want to get another 20 DR Eth Famkes. Nice though. That's another 1 to 33. Damn, that's good. Good for the dual Dream Sorceress. Will I rip off? What is that, Oni? I could rip it off when I get my nipple pierced. Jesse, that was not a noise, Jesse, come on. DB and his damn noises. Embraces. Inquincitus. Can stream decide the ring? Okay, sure. If I drop Tyrael's Might in the next half an hour from Mausoleum, stream can pick up the ring. Sure. Richard, we gave out in the Pitzerker. We went 3 hours slamming the pits, 650 MF, and found dick. So now we're going with the tried and tested true Fire Sorceress. I don't know why, there's something so, like, weirdly satisfying about spamming those 5 graves with telekinesis. Why? 15 IS max stamina? Why, game? Why can't I just roll ED? I found like multiple IAS poison res, multiple IAS light res, multiple IAS cold res. I can't get IAS fire and I can't get IAS ED. I don't think it can drop there, Grego. Were you there for that? Did you catch that? God damn it. T of Care. Grabbed your first pair of shout answers from the mods, right on, Blood Omen. Making the mausoleum great again. You were crying? Okay, good. At least you got a kick out of it. I don't know why I said it though, I was so pumped. I dropped an Istrin and then I frickin' say T of Care. Like, who does that shit? Like, nobody can accuse you of doing that on purpose because nobody's too stupid to think of that on purpose. It's just... I have undiagnosed dyslexia. You've gotten IS poison, Edward? Yeah, it's a bitch, man. I just want IS fire. Can't get it though. IS fire or IS ED is like more rare than getting laid when you're married. Insane. Flawless diamond. Puns of people say stuff like that? Okay. Good, I'm not the only one. It makes me feel like a tiny bit better. Okay, I really need to... After stream, I really need to decluster F this shit. I don't need the jewel. Inglejet, how's it going? Ani, you do it on purpose? Okay, alright. I swear to God I didn't do it on purpose though. Maybe Ani's joking and I'm just too thick to catch it. Griffin headdress. General Grievous, Star Wars fan. Thank you for the sub, man. I very much do appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. General Mo-fucking Grievous in the house. I thought General Grievous was like the coolest bad guy in Star Wars when he had like the 15 lightsabers and he's spinning them. He's like, boom, 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 boom. Against Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then frickin' Obi-Wan Kenobi just kicks his ass. And that was not a weird noise. Don't count it. That was legit Star Wars. Exactly, it was a dope scene, but man. Sierra Dodo, what is the budget character for Ubers? Smiter. Smiter with like perfect diamond shield, lower res one, like goblin toes, something along that line, like G face would be. Oh, winged axe. Oh baby, oh baby, could this be F? If this is F, oh come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What's a man got to do to get an F lacerator? What does a man got to do to get an F lacerator? I want to do bail runs with a throw barb. That would be the... That would, like, make FLP never watch my streams again. But I want to do it. I want my Hipster Thursday to be a throw barb doing bail. That might be my next Hipster Thursday. You got your F one, Billy? God damn you. I want F so bad. Grand charm. Oh shit. 9 max damage, 71 to attack rating, 37 to life. Shit. I'm pretty sure because of where it dropped, it can roll 10 max damage, 75 AR, and 40 life is perfect. But that is shit. That is good.
T of Care FTW.
T of Care for the win. Thank you, Grego. God damn it, I told you guys the mausoleum is where it is at. But that's not good enough to sing, guys. I'm sorry, that's not good enough to sing. Not for the song that I have practiced. It's not quite there. Yes, that is a GG. Shit. Billy wants singing. Not good enough, though. It's not good enough. I told you guys, Mausoleum and Threat Socket is where it's at. Foul rune. Use it on my throw barb. Oh yeah, my throw barb will have a full inventory of those. What is the best combination? It's F lacerator, and then what's the other one? It's the one that looks like a dagger, because I have the ethereal version of it. I just forget the name of it. I can run the non-F lacerator. Like, it's not, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world, so I can run non-F lacerator. War Strike, there we go. That's the name of it. So heal, I found one Grizz Caddy, but it's 3 open sockets. I want the 4 for the breakpoint, the werebear. All runes, small charm. 24 AR.
I am overburdened.
Grego, you ever see indirects, like 8,552. River of Flame chest video. He did get some good stuff, but I still think LK's better. Julian, how's it going? Travis, the barb I had 649 MF. This sorceress has 250. But I'm doing Mausoleum. You should check out the video, Grego. Doing the Mausoleum player 7 though, but we were doing players 1 for the Pitzerker. He did get like some Ohm and I think a low rune and a Ruby Jewel of Fervor, but like he did get some good stuff, but I think that if you did the equivalent amount of LK, you'd probably end up overall with more. I do think I want to do a Hipster Thursday for River of Flame. Man, there's so many hipster projects I want to do. Maybe I should make it like Hipster Thursday and Tuesday. FLP would love that. FLP bot Zerker was not dropping anything good, so we switched up. And I literally found a really nice sharp charm of Vita, which is kind of funny. Blurs. Really good one though. 9 max damage, 71 AR, 37 to life. So really good melee charm. We're just gonna do the last 20 minutes here. Fire Source, Mausoleum. Oh, FLP. Do you want me to tell you what my next Hipster Thursday area is gonna be, or do you want it to just be a surprise? Because I can tell you what it is if you want. I thought of the best area that could bother you the most. You don't want me to tell you? Okay, fine, I won't. FLP is no fun. Iron Shield. It's even better than the Infernal Pit, though. I'll tell you that. Grego, the concept between Hipster Thursday is I farm a totally quote-unquote hipster area that people never magic find. And then I'm not allowed to leave that area until I drop something really, really GG. So the first Hipster Thursday I did was Thresh Socket with the Barb. And then I dropped D-Web, and that was like good enough to get me out of the area. And then my second Hipster Thursday area was the Infernal Pit, Act 5. And I haven't dropped anything GG yet. So I'm basically stuck in the Infernal Pit until I get something like a Jaw Rune, Cham Rune, Ruby Jewel Fervor. Something crazy. And then I'm allowed to leave the area. Gazing, exactly. Go big or go home, buddy. Good to see you, Gazing Goat. But the next one I have planned is going to be way better than Infernal Pit. Like FLP will probably unsub and never watch me again, but it's going to be good. More like Eternal Pit? Hey, you guys wait, I'm going to get a Jaw Rune or a Cham Rune out of one of those poppables. Drop a meteor on him. Everything is better than Infernal Pit. What is wrong with the Infernal Pit, FLP? Level 83 area? Anything can drop from the poppables? You can get a Cham in Act 1, it's just gotta drop from a monster. A Cham Rune won't drop from a poppable. Like, I think the highest you can get from a poppable is a Vex. How do you drown a hipster?
I am overburdened.
In mainstream? It's gonna be good. People seem to enjoy Hipster Thursday, so everybody except for FLP. In damage, max requirement. No, you can. Yeah, you're agreeing with me, right? You can, FLP. You can. That's why towards like halfway through that stream I started popping every poppable along the way, so. And you can get crazy stuff from the sparkly chest too, because it's an Act 5 chest. So we will get out of there eventually. Sacred feathers. Summon Grizzly and Volcano. Where else can you find Zondreds, Salty Menace? Any boss in like any level 85 area, or 84 area, or champion, or even random whites. I dropped my Zodran off of a Devilkin in the pits. Okay, and they Grego found his in River of Flame. Why would you play a game for fun? That's the thing too, is like the whole idea between Hipster Thursday is like a challenge, and it's supposed to be like, this makes things fun for me. But I mean, I get that that doesn't work for everybody. Like everybody wants, some people want to farm max efficiency, which is fine. Blue Tornado, and then life-based character level. Drew, we did drop a really nice sharp Grand Charm, but it was 9 max damage, 71 AR, 37 to life, so that's not quite enough to get me singing. Not quite enough. But if I get a defab in here in the next little bit. Yeah, that's you, FLP. Max efficiency or go home. Like, FLP doesn't even run a Blizz Sorceress in AT because it's not efficient enough for him. I should have checked those Blade Talons, but screw it. Oh, you got a cry meter on the FLP. Yeah, cows is good for Zod too. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. It's a good point. Gaz and Goat. Gaze and Goat. Gaz and Goat. Are they? No, it's just coming from this guy. Thunder Maul. Death. Emerald. KHS Gaming, I can answer that question for you. Blizzard Sorceress Ancient Tunnels is going to be the most efficient for magic finding without infinity. 100% Blizzard Sorceress AT. Even with like a good infinity setup, it's can still be amazing. You don't have to. I'm not really a big fan of the Cold Sorceress, though. It gets a really effective character. I just don't. I'm okay at aiming Blizzard. It's not really that hard to get used to it, but I just don't really like Blizz Source. Easier to aim Fireball and stuff. Well, if you get really good, it just takes a lot of like practice to get really good. Aaron Null, 0 Doombringers today, man. But I did find a really nice melee AR Life Charm, Tal's Armor, Grey Form. Found a couple decent things. Nothing to get me singing though.
I am overburdened.
1.4K Orb Sorceress? Yeah, Frozen Orb's great in Nightmare. Problem is, it's just really not, even like top tier gear like Faceted Nightwings, like, it's just not good. Fortunately. Yeah, you like it too, Grego? Yeah, it's like my favorite. It's my favorite spot on that map. I just stop there, telekinesis spam the 5 like open tombs. Like I said, it's weirdly, it's like, I don't know. It's just so satisfying doing it. FLP, can I please tell you about the next hipster area? You're gonna like it, please. Do you have a second window to catch the chat? Oh, you put your chat in like the center of the first windows. Then when you load up Diablo 2, it shifts the chat off. Shifts the chat off to the second monitor, sorry. You know what I mean, KHS? Like your main monitor that your Diablo's on. You kind of put it in the center, and then when you load up Diablo 2, it'll shift your chat to the other monitor. That's if you're playing full screen. If you're playing Windows mode, you don't even need to worry about that. I really need to cull some of this shit. Beth Arcane's Valor, Borda, with 2 alt skills. Nice, man. Zod it up. Jimmy, what's going on, buddy? Use passion to Pitzerk? No, I don't. Is passion the rumor that gives you zeal? I'm kind of debating making Beast and just putting Beast on the offhand. Just for Thelchy. On my Pitzerker. What do you think, Belch? Get rid of the 6-isted Phase Blade and run Beast. FLP would love that. Where's my dam? Handler pelt.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Some bullshit. Screw it. Too lazy. Do I watch Daniela Jelkova? Do I watch Rick and Morty? No, I don't. Look at that. Daniela is the fourth girl to ever visit my stream. We'll see if we can get to 10 girls by 2025. 10 girls sub to my channel. Is it possible? One visor. Peter Dimmark, how's it going? Ah, blue unearthed 1. That would have been for singing. KHS, I don't play window mode, so I don't have to worry about that. My mouse leaving the screen. There really isn't a tip for it other than just don't let your mouse leave the screen. But if you're playing full screen and you're having that issue, if you're playing on D2SC, I use the D-Draw. If you're using Glide Wrapper, you have to check off the locked cursor feature thing under Glide Wrapper, because I made that mistake on Path to Diablo and it was absolutely horrible. It ruined my Path to Diablo experience because every time I threw the mouse outside the monitor, it would literally like alt-tab my game and it was a pain in the ass. You're using D2SC? Okay, just make sure that you're using D-Draw. D-Draw or check off locked cursor on Glide Wrapper, and then that should solve your problem. Alright guys, 10 more minutes of Moz. Star Hunter, are you back? Couldn't sleep? I just dropped the Sharp Charm of Vita. I don't know if you caught that. That's it. And a blue Unearthed Wand, but nothing too crazy. Alpha Helm. Later, Camden. Have a good one, man. Thank you for all the time stamping work that you always do. Appreciate it. Another flawless skull. We're still going, Charlie. Charlie, 3.5 hour stream is nothing, man. Actually, this is gonna be my second last run. I'm just gonna do one more run and then I'm getting a little tired and I got other things to do, but dude, 3 hour stream is nothing. Some guys like BT or DJ stream way longer than I do. I stream like, what, 6 to 7 hours a week at most? I just have a hotkey, Peter. A macro, sorry, on my keyboard, a single hotkey that hits Enter and H for me really quickly. That's how I cycle games. Just, you don't see it because I capture full screen. Or, sorry, I use monitor capture in OBS. But I'll show you. So here, I'm on the main menu. I click single player with the mouse. And then I click my hotkey. And it just cycles the game really quickly. Just because of the capture that I use, it doesn't show up if I cycle it really fast. This is the last run, guys. Last one. Silver Edge Axe. IO Rune. Oh yeah, the first game menu I just click with my mouse. As far as I know, there's no like script or way to avoid that. Magic resistant. FLP, if you really rate my Pitzerking skills 3 out of 10, then you're way too harsh. Way too harsh on my gameplay. 3 out of 10? Holy shit. Another Ral Rune. Okay, we finished off stream with a Ral Rune. Yeah, I know. Isle runes, yes, they piss me off too. I think of them as... Yeah, I know. FLP is the most... Honestly, guys, exclamation FLP. Let's add... I want to add another... That counts as a cry for FLP. That does count as a cry. Alright, guys, so... Dobrunsky says thank you so much for tuning in again. Listening to my shenanigans. 17 new subs. So it was pretty exciting. Link for the Discord community is in the description of the stream if you guys want to join. Hey, what's up, Leandro? If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. We have links and guides, magic finding community, sorry, magic finding competition. It's a really good community. I'm trying to build up as much as I can because it's really cool. Everybody's sharing their drops and stuff. So, but guys, I do really appreciate tuning in for the stream. I'm going to fire off my credit roll here. Video tomorrow and then a video Saturday or Sunday, depending on if I feel like editing tonight. But guys, have a... Show my legs before I go. Alright, cheers guys. I do really appreciate you tuning in. I hope you guys have a great day. Fan-frickin-tastic day, but peace out.
Run.